Welcome to In Bed with Natasha. It's a very hot bed indeed. Yeah, mainly because the man that I've invited into bed is wearing python skin shorts. Let me introduce you to my guest, Paolo Stella, fantastic actor. Is here with us here in Milan because you're doing a little bit in the fashion world. You're poking your nose in there.
Yes, in the last two or 3 years,
yeah,
I am very involved. I don't know why, because I didn't search, I didn't follow the things.
I might have a few. Happened. Yeah, I kind of probably could, you know.
Yeah, somebody like.
You look quite good, you know. Yeah. Fashion generally likes to look on the outside, sometimes more than the inside. So.
Because I'm. Somewhat like Alessandro Dell'Acqua told me, we're between an actor and a model, so we can use you like.
Is that a good thing though? Is that a compliment, or does that worry you?
So yeah, no, I'm. There is a lot of people that don't speak very well about model. For me, they are nice guys. They travel the world. Yeah. They see. Well, they open their mind because when you travel a lot, you can really see the world and see what's happening outside your little city, and so I know. One of my favorites, my big friends is a model. She's Eva Bono.
Of course, yeah.
And she's amazing.
Well, I mean, Brad Pitt was a model, by the way, when he first. I mean, I'm not saying is that
too much.
Yeah, I'm not saying. Yeah, why not? Hey, let's just go right out there, 100%. But I'm not saying that it's a strange compliment. What I'm saying is that. Generally, a lot of models, a lot of actors start their career as models, because you get quite used to being in front of the camera, as we are, we're doing the poses, right? You know how to look,
actually,
you know how to...
This is my slide.
Oh, there you go, I stole it from you, I got there quicker. But you know how to look into the camera.
Yeah.
So I guess looking good, being young, and being an actor, because fashion needs to have... They need to communicate to people, to a wider audience.
Actually, for me, it was exactly the opposite, because I began just to do an actor, and fashion has come later with Vuitton. That I do the first big photo shoot in Paris with Vuitton, and the photographer, it was a very young, is Jacopo Moschini.
Yeah, of course, he's a friend of mine.
So good. Yeah, he's young, but he's very
good.
Focused on what he wants. He told me, it's very easy to work with you because you are able to work with your emotions. So the picture tells you something. There is a story behind.
I think a lot of people in the fashion industry prefer to work with somebody that is able to express themselves, because that's always the thing about models. Is sometimes you get a really great one that has that ability, and other times you get ones that just have very flat personalities. And it's very hard for the photographer and not so exciting. And I think people in the fashion industry generally prefer to work with somebody that they can also have conversations.
This is really true, because before I didn't do any photo shooting, and now that I did something, I saw that it is really the picture takes your emotion and really tell you something. Yeah. And it's not everybody say about the model, they just do a click and say it's not a good job, it's not a difficult job. Yeah. It's exactly the same, because it's a very big job. Because if you want to communicate something, you really have to give something of you. And it also takes a lot of energy to do that.
Absolutely. So you're based in Rome.
Yes.
And how does this coming up to Milan and working within the fashion industry, how does that work well with your actual real lifestyle, which is an actor, and what are you working on right now, for instance?
And so I work in Rome. Yeah. I take a beautiful house in the last 2 months, and I sleep 3 days. So it's a crazy life now. I'm very pissed off about that, because I want to stay at home. But really, it's impossible to stay stuck in a place. So I travel a lot. Right now I'm doing a movie that is called Doppia Luce.
Doppia Luce, so it's double light.
Double light, yes.
So where are you filming this right now?
Right now I'm filming in Rome, and we are in the studios on the Tubicino that is outside. It was a big industry before, and the 2 big studios, they are amazing. But sometimes we're also filming in the city, because Rome is like a set.
Of course, but what's your role in this film?
So it's one of the first time that I'm not the good one, because with this nice face that is not a good thing for an actor, I'm always the blonde guy, the good boy,
heartthrob, the boyfriend,
the boyfriend,
the mother loves
the grandmother. Yeah, this is my target. In fact, when I go to the supermarket, I have a lot of fans. Just the supermarket.
Really?
Yeah, because only women see all the fiction, all the things. By the way, so I'm a policeman, so at the beginning it looks like the good one.
Yeah.
But I'm completely corrupted and
oh my gosh,
yeah, as an asshole.
So how was it fun playing this character, or is it a bit annoying?
No, it's amazing. Because before of this, I did 3 movies in US in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I used to live there because I filmed this 3 movies, and there is amazing because I arrived there because I did a movie here in Italy with Argento.
Yes.
And that is very, very famous.
Which is what's a movie that got you really known, really as a young actor.
Yeah, maybe in Italy more the fiction that is in Ciclone and Famiglia that is goes for 5 years, and so
yes, exactly.
for the public, this is the
for the general public, that's how they recognize you, because they're used to seeing you on their TV sets.
Yes, but in US with this movie, because it was filming in English, and so they do this movie for US.
Yeah, of course.
And then when I arrived there, the day after the movie goes out there, they called me for a movie. The day after was amazing. I said, okay, I'm coming, because they want to do like a spin-off of my characters in that Argento movie. And so I'm a bipolar killer. There is everything. I kill everyone. It was so fun.
What do you...
Really, I kill
Is this like...
people.
I mean, what research do you do to get into a role like that?
Actually, I do research all my life for this character, because when I was in the actor studios, I studied there. I have this movie that is Anneke, it is Funny Games, that I did for years, because it's one of my favorite roles. And so, really, to just to play with the good face and to be a
bad guy,
evil inside.
That's what's so fun. Yeah. It's a bit like, you know, that TV series Dexter as well, you know? Like, he's a very good-looking guy.
But you know what?
Yeah.
One of the actors of Dexter is in this movie.
Oh, right, okay. That's so funny, because, you know, that's the looks, it's like you look guy, great, and everyone thinks you're amazing, and then deep down the scene you're just... So you have more fun playing these roles then?
Yes, because also you have to research something deep in you, because everybody of us have an evil and dark side.
Of course,
And so I just didn't go to an analyst. When you do a movie, you just don't have to go to the analyst and say, oh yes, I'm also bad people, I have to connect with
So you can just get this dark side out, basically, and learn to express them.
But it's really weird, because during the movie, when you do this kind of characters, I'm an asshole with everyone. And after, every day I just go to everyone say, I'm so sorry, please forgive me, because you enter in this character.
And you enter, do people get to, on set, do people get angry about that?
No,
or they get it?
Yeah, they get it, because they know.
They like, because it's almost like when you're in that zone, you can't, as an actor, do...
In US, it was amazing, because people are very young and very professional, everyone. So they get... In Italy, sometimes there is a little mistake, because in some set, you're like a god, and everybody, I need the water, and full of people come with water.
Yeah.
In other set, you're like shit. So
no one.
Everyone's shut up, back to work, like this. And you have to balance what you are. And in US, they are very focused, very professional, very quiet, and so everybody works to make the other works better. So
okay, so I see. So my next question is a little bit polemic, but is cinema dead in Italy? I mean, that's not obviously like no, because I'm working in it, but you know, you're an actor. I admire what you do, and one of the questions though is, I see lots of Italian films as a British woman living here, and having studied history, cinema. I know about all your fantastic movies in the 50s and the 60s, and incredible film directors that were internationally known, and how the whole Hollywood was once based in Rome with Cinecittà. It was really an incredible. I mean, what happened and what's happening now today?
I think that the things that is really dead is our system to do movie.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of director, actor, amazing. When we go outside of Italy, we don't have anything less than the other. We have also a story, we have a very deep tradition, so we are full of things to say, to
talk about with each other, yeah.
Exactly. The problem is the system, because it is a mess, it's really a mess.
Why aren't there more big Italian actors in Hollywood, for instance?
Now that everybody knows, I think there is a little bit Raoul Bova, because he did a fiction there, and somebody know him, and Monica Bellucci, of course, she's the most famous.
She's not a Hollywood actress, though. She's more famous for French movies.
Yes, but they call her a lot of time, and she have agents, she have everything there.
Yeah.
Valeria Golino, everybody knows her, but at one point she was really one of the Hollywood actors, but then she decided to come back. Maybe it was the right things, maybe it's wrong, you don't know, but at one point she get really a good opportunities doing that movie.
So is that a question you ask yourself in terms of your future? Do you see yourself as an actor living in Italy, or you said that you were living in America, or do you feel like at a certain point, you know, if you want to be doing cinema, that you're going to have to move?
You know what, at one point of my life I was very focused on my career, so everything was about I have to do career, and it was a really tough life, because you really always live in this anxious mood. You have, I have to know him, I have to go to the parties, I have to, and it doesn't make any sense. Really, this is what I understand, that in life is more smart than us. At one point we have just to follow the life, because life gives you a lot of things. Yeah. You have to work a lot on the things, and you have to go. And this is, everything is happening right now to me with fashion, because it never tried to enter in the fashion world. At one point I just realized that I was in the front row of the show. Yeah, and so I said, why not? And now there is some big magazine like Elle, like GQ that asked me to write, and so I have the column there, and there is a lot of new project with fashion. Right now I can say you what I want to do. I want just to be happy.
You're enjoying this moment right now. Yeah. You know, so it's like you're taking it on and embracing this moment and going, okay, let's see what happens. But you're still very focused on your acting as well at the same time. It's not like you're leaving one to another.
No, I don't want to.
I mean, you're enjoying a little bit of the attention, right? Yeah. You know, why not? Why not? If lots of amazing, talented people are giving you that attention, why not? You know.
You know, because also fashion give you some opportunities to live some amazing situations.
Yeah, you can have a bit of glamour eye.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Exactly, because the actual world of an actor day in, day out isn't as glamorous as people imagine it to be. It can be quite hard work.
Exactly.
You know? So you don't have plans yet to move back to the States then? Not right now. We're keeping you here in Italy for now then?
Yes. No, I just going back and forth. Yeah.
So when is this film going to be coming out and when will it finish?
I don't know, because this is a situation they will take to Venice Film Festival, because we just we'll film the first 20 minutes. Yeah. Because the producer had to decide to do a movie or a TV series. Okay. I thought the TV series.
Yeah, you do.
And
of course.
You can really have a big research on your character. So I prefer this, but we will see on September.
Okay. Well, we're hoping to see you in Venice, basically.
Yes.
And, you know, anytime I want to get hot again, like, you bring some more of that python back. You've got it on your feet as well.
Yes.
So, I hope so. You're going to see some other fun shows?
Right now.
Yeah, what else are you going to see?
I'm going to Fan.
Alright, okay. Well, we're very jealous of you.
I will change myself in your bathroom.
Absolutely, no problem. Oh, no problem. Absolutely. Listen, thank you so much for coming here with me. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.